Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time. If you are new, we are back to watch some more Daredevil Born Again. We're going to be watching both episodes 2 and 3 of Season 2 in this video, and I am super excited. We left off last episode with Matt being unmasked by the anti-vigilante task force, and then Bullseye killing all of them and throwing a knife that says "You're welcome." So who knows what's going to happen this time? Episode 2 says Fisk tries a new tactic to lure Daredevil out of hiding. Very curious about what that might mean. But yeah, I'm super pumped to jump into it. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. And then lastly, if you like video games, consider subscribing to my gaming channel, also linked in the description down below. But other than that, let's watch some more Daredevil Born Again. Cherry's alive. That's theoretically good. Now, why did Dex save us? Are they gonna try and pin all that on Cherry? How else do they explain that?
Can I help you?
There a nun who works here? Sister Maggie, I think.
Yes, she's on a sabbatical year in Rome.
Thank God. I think that's Matt's mom.
Right. I need absolution.
I'm not technically a priest yet. I can't administer the sacrament of penance, but
I'm not too picky.
Brother, he's gonna kill you.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, slip. Body. Tie.
4 task force. Dead. Daredevil got away.
The heart attack killed the cops.
You giving up? Not like you, man. Not like you at all. I thought you were tougher than that. Maybe you should.
Damn, dude. Just shattered all your ribs.
What the hell was Bullseye doing there?
He's stalking him.
Well, killing task force only helps Fisk, right? He's already saying I'm a terrorist. So each body Poindexter drops is just another hung on me.
Yeah, and it pisses off Fisk, so that's what, 2 birds, 1 bullet.
He doesn't want me dead.
I don't give a shit, he killed Foggy. Those task force psychos put a bullet in his head.
Karen, that's not helpful.
I imagine you feel the same.
He did at one point.
The task force shook down Cherry after they found the captain of the Northern Star, which tells me the first mate's still out there. We need to get to Oriana.
Hell yeah. So,
Grande?
which one of us is going to Astoria?
Back, hands up!
They got to her quick.
You know, you would have much more influence over the situation if you let it be known that he and Matt Murdock are one and the same.
Nah.
No.
I wonder why he doesn't want to do it.
I want to quash this idiocy, not stoke it. Daredevil, he's an easy sell as enemy of the people, but Matt Murdock.
Matt Murdock's a hero.
A blind man who saved my life? I don't think so. He
Also, it
saved
makes
my
him
life.
sound way cooler. If people find out the blind lawyer is Daredevil.
Slating, Baker, Denver, set.
We have reason to believe that Matt Murdock, the lawyer from Hell's Kitchen, survived the attack on his apartment. This is important because Matt Murdock is
My best friend.
a hero. He risked his life to save mine. only to be targeted by the same vigilantes that threaten our way of life. He could be
Wow.
hurt. He may not know who he is.
He may not know who
Help
he is.
find Matt Murdock, New York. Let's bring this hero home.
He's so good at doing that creepy smile.
I don't think we should give it any oxygen.
Who else had access to this footage?
Everybody in the world.
Fisk, probably Powell.
You?
Yeah, me.
Is it on your laptop?
Hell no.
Find it, plug it, and we move on. It's gonna be okay.
Thanks, Sheila. Look, I know I could be an ass. I know we've had our differences, but I really do respect your advice.
Appreciate that, Papa.
Nickname, Bubba. Oh, he
Fuck
lied.
me.
It is on his laptop.
That's kind of brilliant, right?
You gotta empty that trash too, by the way. Can't just put it there.
Murdoch's friend, the ex-cop.
The Cherry, yeah.
Yeah, I understand he's at Metro General.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I want you to go kill him.
Oh, Cole. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing here?
I want back in, man. I need to be back on the task force.
Yeah.
You're not capable anymore.
I mean, you gotta heal, man.
This is as good as it's gonna get for me, man.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, welcome back, brother.
You guys can call it a day.
Yeah, but we were told to.
I'm telling you to get lost.
It's okay. Don't do anything. Get yourself in trouble.
They get to do whatever they want.
Jurassic Park?
I was just visiting an old friend.
Nice vests. You gonna start wearing your underwear on the outside too?
Let's get some backup.
Yeah, Danny said he wanted to stop by.
Roxanne, too.
Have her bring some Lombardis.
How bored these guys are.
He's got a whole
Yeah,
protection
more
detail.
out there.
We'll be back.
We'll be here. You bringing the pizza? Or should we still have Roxanne do it?
Fucking hump.
Idiots. Get out of here.
Word is, he was Norse TO.
You fucking kidding?
Nope.
That explains a lot.
Hey, but don't sweat it. Powell.
Oh, boys. I'm so sorry. The blue lighting is so good.
Stay.
Oh, and he's already gone. Idiota.
You know, they
Staged
say
a car accident.
driving is most dangerous after it rains. The collected oil, bits of rubber, more slippery than ice.
That's not even remotely close to true.
Do you remember when I told you if you ever betray me, it'll be the last thing you ever did?
Yeah, I do.
Finding out how inside information is ending up in here is your responsibility.
Yes.
Do we understand each other?
Absolutely, sir. 100%. It's completely my fault.
Good. I have two questions. Do you have any idea where the leak came from?
No, honestly, sir, I don't.
Is there anyone in this building that you feel the need to protect?
Yeah. You.
What a good answer.
Good answer.
I wrote this show. All those guys are gonna die.
It's diapers.
Yeah, they weren't there when I was on the ship. It's just a show.
It's a good one.
So what happens when they think no one's watching?
built an empire that will be remembered.
Will it? New Yorkers have a short memory.
How many more worlds do you need to conquer?
Call him Kang, because he wants them all.
How many are there?
There's task force everywhere.
Place is a black hole. If Fisk gets the guns off the boat and into Red Hook, they disappear.
Nothing gets out.
I hope they find him.
Me too.
Oh, that's a
He's a good man.
young little shorty.
He tried.
She's very short.
If your Theo Hector would have never put on that white tiger mask, maybe everything would be different.
No, he had to. It was who he was.
Idiota peligroso.
Hey, no, he was not an idiot.
Hola, Berto.
Let's get it.
Say that.
Come on. All right, come on. Come on.
My man, why are you trying to steal in like a 10 by 10
Angela.
foot convenience store?
Are you so boring?
Look at his shoes. Crocodile shoes. I could hear you squeaking from outside. Shut up with your Three Musketeers from Dollar Tree ass.
Hey, put that back.
Yo no sé de qué tú estás hablando. Vieja loca.
Ponlo para atrás.
You want to disrespect that lady again?
No, váyase de ahí, deja de estar
Tú
jodiendo.
robas, la bodega sube los precios y hay un niño borracho jodiendo en la calle.
Miss, mind your business.
Are you kidding? My God, can you just put that back?
Está loca, compañero.
Berto. Cálmate.
Estoy cansado de estos muchachos. Miren lo que hacen.
Yo sé.
You're gonna shoot them with a shotgun, brother?
Limpien eso, no es su casa.
Berto.
Damn.
Stop, he's a kid.
They're thieves. And he's taking the law into his own hands, okay? So just mind your business.
Our neighborhood is our business.
Hey!
No.
Oh, he's gonna not respond kindly to that.
That's assaulting an officer. Get him with me.
No, get off of her!
Neighborhood's gonna fight back. This stuff is very triggering as a Minnesotan.
If I may, how did you and Mr. Murdoch leave things?
No.
Poorly.
Matt was in a place before he got shot. He has very strong feelings about your husband.
Facts.
Do you think Frank Castle or Daredevil killed Matt?
No, I don't.
Vanessa knows who he is, right?
Is my
Pretty
husband
sure.
overworking you?
No. Is something wrong? That thing, right? That sudden cold feeling. My gram used to say that's a goose walking over your grave.
Okay, but what did we actually just notice? She knows Bullseye's watching her. She can sense it.
Hello?
Grab a gun. Just in case. Do you have a gun? You should get a gun. A bat is good, but a gun is better.
If anybody's there, I'm not playing.
Oh.
Angela?
And a little apuleta.
What happened?
They took her. They took my dear.
Oh my God. Oh, come here, honey. I'm so. I'll start checking the jails, okay?
That won't work. The task force took her, and people usually disappear when that happens.
Not good. Ooh. El Tigre Blanco.
Soledad didn't want it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Hard to be a hero these days, huh?
Take up the mantle.
I thought we were editing the BB report.
He looks like a mobster. Is he trying to suss out
Shit.
if she was the
Daniel,
one?
This is great. Wow.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
Because it's your last
'Cause
meal.
we got some things to figure out.
That's the guy you turned in.
Were you looking for me?
Damn, he's sneaky.
That video, it came from inside the mayor's office. Maybe even off my laptop.
Okay.
Oh, it's
What
her.
are you asking me here?
It's her.
Don't fuck with me, baby. I get it. You're a journalist, I'm a schmuck from Staten, fuck me or whatever.
Okay.
But if you are leaking stuff, anything, stop. It's no game. You could get hurt. We could get hurt.
You're scared of him, aren't you?
Obviously.
Politics is a brutal
He
business.
murders people. Who wouldn't be scared of him? Except Matt.
Integrity can cost. Sometimes it's better not to know or to ask.
You did the right thing, Sheila.
If you are leaking stuff, just stop, please.
Someone's here.
Angie, Jesse,
Oh,
what's going on?
the homies.
I want to check up on you, make sure everything's all right. Take care. Lock your doors. Fisk is hunting. Resist. Rebel.
Okay, hell yeah. Which pill?
It's me again, Mayor Kingpin.
Okay, clearly a short, skinny person.
I promised you a safer city, and look at how safe I'm making it. Rounding up all the
Immigrants.
vigilantes. Hiding in plain sight as random people I just don't like.
Facts.
All these people are safe with all your childhood dogs in a farm upstate.
Yeah, they're all totally still alive. It's either BB or Sheila. Yeah. We Ben knew it was her. Oh, Dust, you can't be sending straight messages like that. Bullseye, come on now. I love the blue lighting. What the heck, man?
I know why you're hunting me.
You ever think we'd end up here?
There are worse places.
Like Brooklyn?
Brooklyn's probably pretty nice.
No, please. Wait. Oh.
She's got some records, baby. This is the AM/FM radio.
Vive la resistance.
On my mark. Anti-vigilante task force. You have you surrounded. Come out, or we'll be forced to remove you.
No way they found it? Oh, it's Josie. They're taking Josie in?
Anti-vigilante task force. We have you surrounded.
Damn.
Get you to somewhere safe.
He's quick. How did they find him? Damn. You think he's gonna use a gun? Come on.
Ken! Ken!
Hana something. Fisk you. Okay. How did they find the place?
Come on.
What happened?
I have something to show you.
What did you do?
They're hunting us. Maybe it's time we started hunting them.
Girl, you took one? Kidnapped. Good gracious. Okay. Yeah, season 2, episode 2, we find out that BB is the one behind the Fisk mask. In retrospect, it's kind of obvious, like a short, skinny individual. Like, it can only be a woman, like, or a child. that's the two possibilities. Like, it's not like Bullseye is got the mask on. Like, it's not a 6'4", like chiseled dude. So that's, yeah, clear as day. I wonder if our young deputy mayor is gonna potentially, you know, turn hide, and become a good guy, or maybe if Sheila gets cold feet and second thoughts, like she's the one that turned the police commissioner in and got his head crushed. Like, she probably feels like she's got blood on her hands directly. So maybe she'll turn back to the good side. I don't know. We had some scenes with Angela, who was the niece of the White Tiger that got killed last season. She's probably going to be taking up the mantle as the new White Tiger. You know, her aunt got taken by the task force. It's so tough to watch that. Like, if you're someone from either Chicago or Minneapolis, like, it is not an easy thing to watch these scenes, because we've low-key been watching it happen for months in the places that we live in. You know, just watching your neighbors be taken from their jobs, be taken from their homes. You see people who are not even trying to, like, intervene in terms of like disrupt ICE activity, but like someone who's just trying to protect someone else, like help someone up off the ground get shot in the back 12 times, right? Like, this is a incredibly common thing in the current administration. And so watching those scenes is pretty tough. And they got their task force snatching everybody up. They came for Josie at the end of the episode, and it seemed like they knew more people were there, right? Like, it seemed obvious that more than just Josie was their target, because they were like, check every floor. Like, they knew Matt and Karen were seemingly there. And my question is, how? Like, how did they know? Unless they literally just came for Josie and they came because those one cops came and knocked on the door, and maybe they were like following those cops or something, and so that's how they knew to check here. Or maybe one of those cops is secretly an insider for the task force. I don't know. But Karen and Matt got to find a new place to live now. Right? Like, maybe they're going to take over. It looked like they were in Frank's hideout from last season, so maybe they're going to just take that spot now. I have to imagine they have several places set up where they can go. But now they've low-key lost all their intel. I imagine they had tons of like paperwork and all her wigs and all those things, unless they have a whole bunch of extras spread around different places. Like, kind of sets them back quite a bit. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens next. Next episode is called The Scales and the Sword. Matt Murdock and Karen Page find new allies. So I imagine those allies are either gonna be Jessica. That would be a cool thing for Jessica to appear in episode 3, or Angela as the new White Tiger. I don't know, but I'm super excited to find out. So we're gonna jump into that episode right now.
What is going on?
This is how we end it.
My kidnapping task force.
Like, if it works.
I mean,
look, the reason that I brought him here is like, I'm telling you, there's just something different about it.
Different how?
Well, he didn't shoot her.
Hey, wait. You got it all wrong. I was looking for you.
Yeah, to kill us.
No. Whatever the resistance is, I want to help.
I don't believe you.
Talk! Powell, the rest of them, they're psychos.
We know that.
You either go with them or you're dead. What this is doing to you guys, hunting you, all of it, it's wrong.
You're lying. You're a liar. You are lying to us.
He's telling the truth.
Okay. So you want to help us? So what?
I'm part of a detail at Red Hook, okay? We're watching over the Northern Star. Check my left pocket.
Matt being able to
That'll get you in everywhere.
hear their heartbeat
every day.
is low-key a cheat code.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Look at me. What's your name?
Kevin.
Saunders.
Alan.
Close.
Okay, Alan.
Oh, Alan!
The hood's going back on.
Alan!
I'm gonna hit you hard. It's gonna hurt. Karen, I'll take you outside. You tell your squad I kicked the shit out of you. If you're lying to me, you fuck. I'll
Okay,
find you,
damn.
and I'll be unhappy.
I'm not. You've got to stop, Fisk. You're the only one who can.
Damn. Just a swift punch to the nose. Oh, awkward. You suck at that. This is the worst attempt at nailing something I've ever seen. Girl, why do you have his mask? She's gonna put it on, because she's a freak like that. Put it on, you sicko.
Kirsten,
Hey, Heather.
you okay?
No. Hochberg pulled the trial up by 2 weeks, so I'm a little pissed off.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you did.
I read your psyche eval in Duquesne. It's a hatchet job.
These men you're defending are dangerous, don't you see that? Frank Castle is a murderer. Him and Daredevil might have killed Matt. Or he was working with them, I don't know.
Heather,
I don't think that that's what happened.
Yeah. Heather, you freak.
Matt was a liar about so many things. I don't know what to believe when it comes to him. He lied to you too?
Sure.
You're right. You're right. And yeah, Matt was...
That was a lot of things.
Why would you work for Fisk?
Because he's genuinely trying to make the city a safer place. I was on the other
By
end
any
of that
means
vigilante violence.
necessary.
You weren't.
Heather.
And you weren't here when Matt disappeared, so unless some maniac in a mask is trying to cut you open, don't judge me.
You weren't on the end of vigilante violence. You were on the end of serial killer violence and got saved by a vigilante.
Fisk isn't the answer.
Stop. This way.
Can I take this thing off?
Nope. Yeah, let's just go.
Just a random lady. Oh wait, no, that's not a random lady. That's our lawyer.
I'm just trying to do my job.
You got her walking through broken glass, buddy.
Stop. Remove the goggles.
Finally.
You got 15 minutes. Don't try shit.
Mr. Duquesne. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
I'm surprised they agreed to such legal niceties.
Well, I filed about a dozen separate legal briefs. Most of them question the validity of this trial.
I think you mean tribunal.
Basically, yeah.
And to think this started out as just a garden variety shakedown.
If Mayor Fisk can prove you're the swordsman, he'll just take what he wants and the law will let him.
Forfeiture of a criminal's assets. You know, the similarities to the reign of terror never cease.
Can just take all his money.
The district attorney has no proof you are who Fisk says you are.
Do
They'll make it up.
These days, counselor.
I don't know.
You're turning into Frank.
Well, I always said, know your enemy because they're all you got.
Yeah. Sounds extremely frank.
Think he's dead?
No, not a chance.
No.
If he was, Fisk would hang his corpse off the Brooklyn Bridge, taking out the Punisher. He'd sing that from the rooftops.
So what? So he's just... all this, he's just out there just being him.
Same as always.
You know, he's always been there for me, for us, before, so...
Well, now he's got to be there for Spider-Man.
What are you, You're saying you want his help?
Well, I mean... he is effective.
Yeah, he would be pretty useful. But damn, dude, you're yoked right now.
Murder is not how we win this. Karen.
Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, yes, of course, of course. I am not suggesting that we go out and start murdering random task force, but... cutting the head off the snake?
Does killing Fisk bring Foggy back?
Not necessarily, but...
Trust me, I ask myself the same thing every day.
It's worth
Vanessa killed Foggy.
thinking about.
Nothing happened. Just got voted into office. He turns the city in his own personal piggy bank guarded by thugs with badges and nothing fucking happened.
I know.
It just feels like we are up against so much.
But we still have a system that is not entirely broken.
It feels like it sometimes.
Are you sure the governor got a copy?
I am. Okay, so
What do we do?
you get inside. Then what?
I torch the weapons. Make a big noise. You get your sources to put it out there, and we force everyone in New York to see who he is, to know what he does.
They'll find a way.
Governor will have to revoke the charter. I'm gonna be okay.
You don't know that. You don't know that. Every time you go out there, there's no guarantee you come back.
It's true, but he's built different, so he will.
I'm not saying don't go. I'm just...
Be careful.
Just be very, very prepared.
God, I love them. Don't want anything bad to happen to them.
You do realize we have the governor's dinner in an hour, don't you?
Yeah. First rule, don't eat those things. What if it's gross? You're talking, you're munching, right? What if you laugh and spray food all over the deputy lieutenant? Not me.
Smart.
You're good. Try one.
I'm good.
You're good now. But maybe get into the shrimp cocktail. 30 minutes goes by. You're sweating. Gut feels like it's gonna bust. You wanna throw up all over the governor? I don't. They're dope as hell.
Just eat it, Buck. Come on. They are dope as hell.
I just got you to eat street meat. What do you think's in that thing?
1,000 different kinds of animals.
Come on, you're a squatty, right? I mean, Special Air Service for Her Majesty, Special Ops. Don't look so shocked. I get intel too.
How are you right now?
No, I'm not high right now.
He knows everything about you, Buck.
Whoever is mocking the mayor must be punished, correct?
Theoretically.
Of course, yes, of course. I promise that I'll figure out who it is.
Find out who it is, turn them over to me. All sorted.
Okay. Yeah, man, you're scary, so I'll do whatever you say.
Me and my friendly neighborhood task force are here to protect you. And or throw you into a windowless box where no one can find you. Because remember, I
Facts,
love
brother.
New York.
They will toss you into a hole that you will never come out of.
His demeanor is combative, hostile. When challenged, he experiences eruptions of temper,
Sometimes consistent with violent episodes of mania, like those found in violent offenders, like the recent serial killer known as Muse.
Objection. This is baseless speculation, Your Honor. Assumes facts not in evidence. There is nowhere in this report does Dr. Glenn say that my client is a serial killer.
Overruled. Mr. Hochberg, continue with the report, and please do try not to editorialize.
Thank you, Your Honors.
It's a show.
At the ball, he took me aside and he threatened me.
Objection. How is this relevant? The mayor's not on trial.
Well, maybe he should be.
Sustained.
Your Honors, may counsel approach.
You may.
They're not going to let her say a damn thing.
My client deserves a proper defense, and I have had no time to give it to him. Please
True.
allow me the latitude to build a case for him here today.
Come on. Be a good person.
You know what's missing here, don't you? One single shred of proof that my client is who you, or should I say Mayor Fisk, says he is. You're out of
Nice work, Kirsten.
This isn't justice, and you know it.
You are close to contempt, counselor.
Who cares?
Really wish you'd taken my offer.
Really wish you fall in front of a truck.
Objection. Overruled. We are ready to issue a verdict. Please rise, Mr. Duquesne.
They had that verdict written down before this trial even started.
This was inevitable.
On the charge of conspiracy to violate the anti-vigilante laws of the state of New York, this court finds you guilty.
False.
Get this. On the charge of vigilanteism, which includes the repeated and willfully violent offenses of assault and attempted murder, this court finds you guilty.
For the entertainment of the masses.
Sentencing will be at a later date.
Presented in all its ugly glory by the man whose hand holds the scale.
There we go.
Okay, man. Just cracking up. Straight cheesing over this.
I put you next to Buck Cashman.
And he's hot.
Well, Mrs. Fisk, you didn't have to do that.
Probably not.
But it's certainly entertaining. For you or for me?
She probably wouldn't mind watching you guys fuck.
Get back on the boat and we'll pick you up once the load's delivered, all right?
Wait, what's the problem? We've been on the boat all night. We've done the job and we want to go back to our families.
Guys, you are gonna get murdered.
Because I fucking said so.
You guys are just gonna get killed.
Nope. Nope. You tried cutting me off tonight, Dougie? My friend? I'm gonna call the health department. I'm going to tell those people that you have Pizza Rat smoking crack in your bathroom.
Pizza Rat? The rat that was dragging the piece of pizza around?
From the gentleman.
That's a big glass.
A gentleman. Thank you. Fuck!
Your office now. Oh, Karen.
Hello?
Stay there.
Shit. Okay, look. I'm a little bit drunk.
A little
and
bit?
I've had a really bad day. And I cannot be dragged into any of this resistance bullshit.
You're already in it, Kirsten. You met with Duquesne today.
Are you following me?
I need you to tell me everything you saw.
She memorized it all.
I didn't see anything.
I can work with that.
He's like, convenient. I don't see anything either.
Everything's been locked down.
Really?
Yes. Awesome.
Oh! Damn. Just has to stand up and aura farm real quick. The watch. Oh, he's got to make a choice. Letting them all out. Let's go.
Let's go! Copy, we're on our way.
Get Jack a sword. Yes. He's like, this'll do.
Free as many as you can.
Oof. Just kicking the shit out of these guys.
Come on. Use lethal force. Go hard.
Lethal force, no! That's bad.
Everyone down!
Okay. Oh, I thought he straight up just impaled the guy. God, he's so good. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Secure that stuff. The rest of you with me. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, things got a little out of hand. We need to call Jessica. Was that already Jessica? Or Angela?
Where the fuck you are? Come on out before I put holes in you.
Oh, I knew it was her.
Shoot. I'm just a kid. You're Karen, right?
Maybe? Why are you here?
Who are you? I'm Angela de Toro. My aunt's in there.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense why you're here.
You gotta go home. You gotta go home.
No, come here. Take a look.
What is that?
Snag some of their comms too.
Okay, that's clutch.
Came here to help.
Bert, you're also like 16, so... where is Jessica? These guys are just gonna open fire.
Shoot the prisoners. Shoot the prisoners.
Shoot the prisoners?
Shoot.
How are you gonna justify mass murder? We took this truck.
Light him on. Light him on. Let's go. Let's go.
Can they fit all of them?
There's nowhere else for them to go.
Oh, hell yeah, Karen.
Let's go. Move. Move.
Although he's not gonna love that she just killed a guy.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Move.
Hell yeah, brother. See ya, losers. Slashed all your tires too, idiots.
Found a way inside and had a lot of help.
Cargo.
Saving Red Hook.
The night crew.
Still on board the Northern Star.
Sink it.
Good. We can use that. You know what to do.
How is this gonna backfire on us? Damn, they just blew it up. They're gonna blame that on Matt. On Daredevil. Damn. This masked vigilante killed our crew.
And killed them all.
Ooh. Okay, so we freed all those people, which is good, but Fisk, yeah, he's definitely going to use that against them. Right? They blew up the boat, killed all the workers. Like, they were planning on killing all those workers anyway, but it's just so convenient that Matt had to come and free all those people, because now they can be like, oh, not only did they, break out all the violent criminals, but they also blew up the boat with the workers. He killed people. It's just like, bruh. Like, trying to brand this man as a domestic terrorist. Just crazy stuff. The whole trial that they had for Jacques was literally just a farce. Like, they didn't give Kirsten any time, right? They're like a day before the trial, they're like, yeah, you can talk to him for 15 minutes. Like, what? That's not how that works. And then anytime they have anything happening, she tries to object and they're like, overruled. Like, doesn't matter what you say. Like, we don't even need evidence for this trial. We can just be like, hey, yeah, you're guilty. Like, it's it's just, things are stacked against them. Like, I don't know how they are going to bring the general public around to Fisk being a bad guy. I think the only thing that right now is having an impact is the fact that BB is doing her like undercover thing with the Kingpin caricature, and then maybe like just everyday people are spreading the word, but the vast majority of people seem to be on Kingpin's side. At least the voters apparently are on Kingpin's side, and it's just it's so on point and like almost too close to reality when you're watching this, because it's like, bruh, like I don't know how any Republican watches this and is like, oh yeah, like Fisk is clearly the bad guy, and then they go home and they log on to Twitter and like take Donald Trump's schlong down their throat. It's like, do you guys not see the direct parallels that the show is making? Like, it's it's so hilarious that they just don't get the fact that like they're literally having a direct parallel between Kingpin and Trump. Like, the corruption is blatant in the show and in real life, and you know the task force, you know, the ICE parallel is blatant and in your face, and if people can't see it, like they're dumb. Like, I don't know how you watch it and you root for Matt, you root for the hero, you root for Daredevil, and then you go home and you vote for you vote for Kingpin. Like in real life, you go and you vote for Kingpin. Like, what are you doing? It's just crazy, man. Like, ugh, it's so frustrating too. But yeah, Matt and Karen, they get into Red Hook, based on Karen kidnapping a guard who's on their side, which, you know, goes to show that not all the people that are even part of the ATCU are ATCU. Not even, that's not even the correct acronym at all. The AVTC. ATCU. I don't even know what that would be. The Anti-Vigilante Task Force. Even some of the people on that aren't fully on board. Like, one guy is blatantly like, yeah, I'm on your side. He was probably a regular cop, but he's like, if I don't go along with what they want, they either kill you or they find a way to get you fired or whatever. Like, they turn against you. And so they get in, and Matt and Karen, this episode I think really highlighted it. I wonder if they're gonna expand on it more. I imagine next episode Matt is gonna have a chat with Karen, where Matt is concerned about Karen's not like desire for violence or proclivity for violence, but like her openness to murder. Right? She's talking about like, maybe we should try and find Frank and get him involved. If we can get Frank to kill Kingpin, that would be pretty great. Like, he's very efficient at what he does. And Matt is like, are you really considering like just blatant murder? Like, that's not how we solve things. And she's like, all right, yeah, like I'm not like advocating for it, but like maybe maybe we need to readjust how we're going about things, right? Like, we can't count on this system working perfectly. And like that's true. That's the whole reason Matt became Daredevil in the first place, is we can't completely count on the system. Sometimes people fall through the cracks. Sometimes the system fails us. And you know, rigidly sticking to that idea of like, you know, doing things the correct way sometimes can get in the way of actually getting stuff done. And her desire to maybe get Frank involved Matt's not thrilled with that. And then during that shootout, one guy falls down and Karen kills him. Like, Karen, this is what, now the second person Karen has killed at least? I don't remember how many people she killed in the original series. I think just one. I think she just killed Wesley. She pumped him full of like 10 bullets. Like, she unloaded the clip on him. So this is theoretically the second person that she's intentionally killed. And Matt noticed it, and I doubt that he is going to be thrilled with the fact that she killed a guy, especially because it wasn't necessarily a guy that was like in the immediate action of shooting Matt or something. Like, it was a guy that Matt knocked down. Like, he knocked him to the ground and hit him with the thing, and the guy was laying on the ground and Karen shot him. So yeah, I think she shot him because she's like, you know what, some of these people do need to die. Frank is rubbed off on her, and I think that Matt and Karen are not gonna be thrilled about that, and I think Matt is not gonna be thrilled about that. And I feel like, unfortunately, I think this was something that was spoiled in the official podcast. You know, sometimes these actors don't know how to keep a secret. In episode 1 of the podcast, they have Vincent D'Onofrio and Charlie Cox on, and they're just talking to each other. And Charlie Cox is talking about the relationship between Matt and Karen and how he personally like advocated for it because he believes that like Karen and Matt are like the true pairing. Like, in all the comics, you know, Spider-Man's got MJ. All these other characters have all these different love interests, but he firmly believes Matt and Karen are meant to be, like, they're soulmates, and they're talking about that. And then I forgot exactly how they came to say it, but he says like that Matt and Karen have a big falling out this season about their different approaches of how they should handle this. And I wonder if this is what that is. Like, if this was all of it, like maybe this is what he considered the crash out to be, or if that's still coming, right? Because if they have a huge falling out about Karen being willing to kill people to get this done, and Matt is not willing to go down that road, like, that could spell disaster for their relationship, and that would suck. Like, if we came all this way and got them back together and finally had them in love just to have them break up because Karen is willing to kill people and Matt can't handle that, that would really suck. That would be a bummer. But yeah, these actors gotta learn to keep their mouths shut on an official podcast. That's one thing that I don't love. I don't love that every show now has an official podcast to go along with it. You know, podcasts are great. I think podcasts are a lot of fun. I don't love how every single show that exists now is like, hey, listen to our official 45-minute podcast about every episode. You know, I like it, but I wish shows would follow, weirdly, you know, the Game of Thrones method, right? I've talked a lot about this on the channel, about how all these shows are trying to make, or all these networks and streamers are trying to find the next Game of Thrones, the next show that becomes a cultural phenomenon, and none of them want to follow the things that Game of Thrones did, with, you know, weekly releases airing at like 8 p.m. Granted, this show is doing both of those, but one thing that Game of Thrones also did is after the episode, they had anywhere from a 8 to like 16-minute inside the episode. It was just, and it aired, it wasn't like a separate thing you had to go click on and find. It was just like right after the credits, this is inside the episode, and it would have the actors and showrunners and like set designers and all these things, like interviews, little sound bites and snippets of them being like, hey, this is how this character is approaching this specific episode. This is where they're at in the story mentally. This is, you know, why we chose to do this here. This is why we did this, why we did this. And they didn't spoil anything going forward. They just gave you an inside look on the episode. And I thought that was like so effective. Like just a perfect way to give you a look inside, you know, get some extra insight from the creators and the actors and the writers, like just perfectly done. And then now every show is like, instead of doing that, let's do a whole hour-long podcast. And it's just like, maybe it's just me being selfish. Like, I like having a little bit of that extra insight before I like dive in and fully talk about the episode after. And it makes it a lot harder to do that when I have to watch a 45-minute podcast. But no, it is what it is. But yeah, sometimes things happen in those podcasts, and in this instance, it was Charlie Cox slipping up a little bit and revealing that him and Karen are gonna break up this season because of their different approaches to how they handle violence. I was really hoping Jessica Jones would appear in this episode, you know, when it looked like they were not gonna make it out of the warehouse. I was really hoping she would come in and rescue him. Maybe this is the moment where Karen realizes, like, okay, we need some heavy hitters on board, right? Like, we can't rely on a 16-year-old to save us every time. You know, maybe let's get the girl with superpowers. But yeah, I don't know. Like, the show's dope. I'm glad that they aired these two episodes together because I feel like these two episodes really fit together in terms of, you know, the investigation, all the people that are in prison, Jacques, you know, the corrupt court system, the task force taking people in. Like, I thought both of these really fit together. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing where the rest of the season takes us. I think that's all I have to say about this one, though. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. And then lastly, if you like video games, consider subscribing to my gaming channel, also linked in the description down below. I play all the latest games releasing over there, and I have a lot of fun doing it. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.